Hi Winnie, my name's Tony. What's your name?
Winnie.
And what did Tony do for you using this brand new therapy? What did he do for you?
Returns.
Okay, can you tell us about it?
Pardon?
Can you tell us something about it?
Well, I believe in the chronotons.
And why is that?
Well, one day he had the chronotons on and I felt a sensation.
Okay.
I can't describe what it was, the pain. It wasn't the pain, it was like a burning.
Right, and when did this happen?
It got so far down to my waist.
Which part of your body was it? Whereabouts?
On the right hand side.
On the right hand side?
Yeah.
And what did you feel? What was it like?
Well, it's hard to tell.
Okay.
Something I never experienced before.
Okay.
And all of a sudden it popped out.
Right, and how long did this feeling last for in the body? How long was it? Was it 30 minutes, 40 minutes, an hour?
About 20 minutes.
20 minutes? Okay. Okay.
And I didn't know what was happening, to be honest.
Okay.
And I started looking on the floor then. I thought I had dropped something. It just shot out, wherever it was, I don't know.
Where did it shoot out from?
There.
Okay, and it shot out?
Mm.
Okay, and you thought it was on the floor?
Yeah. But then I looked at my body and there was no hole right in there.
And was there anything on the floor? But you did feel something?
I did feel it popping out. Just, like, you know, it just went out.
Okay.
First of all, I got the pain up here.
Okay, this is when you put the crown of thorns on?
No, I had one for a few minutes first before it happened.
Okay, so I'll put the thing over here, right? So that's it, so facing more towards the camera. Okay, Winnie.
And then it started burning, kind of burning, just down the right side here.
And how far down did it go, Winnie?
Just about my waist.
Okay.
And then, just, yeah, it's a funny feeling, I tell you that. It seemed to be going around.
What was going around?
Something, my stomach or somewhere, you know, it was only one side.
Okay, okay.
Which is a funny feeling.
Mm-hmm.
And you see, it just shot out wherever it was. I can't describe what shot out.
Okay, what sort of size was it?
About a nut or a bolt.
Say again?
Well, nut, you know, or a bolt.
A bolt?
Nut, you know, the nut is like a...
Nut and bolt.
Nut and bolt?
Yeah.
I mean, if you used, for example, a fruit, what sort of fruit would you have in mind? Satsuma, clementine?
Clementine.
That sort of size?
Yeah.
And how big is
Well, I
it?
wouldn't say it's only about that big.
Okay, so it's quite a big size. It's quite a good size though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I couldn't find it out to show to you.
What was you originally diagnosed with, Winnie?
Well,
What was the original diagnosis you had?
the recent one,
No, your diagnosis.
well, I had a tumour in the liver.
A tumour, so it was liver cancer.
Yeah.
And that was diagnosed at which hospital?
St Mary's Parade Street.
And where are they based?
Parade Street.
Is that in Paddington?
Yeah.
London. And which doctor did you see when you diagnosed this?
Well, I couldn't tell you because there was about 10 doctors coming around in groups, and
Right.
of course I've been a bit deaf.
Okay.
I couldn't hear what they were saying among themselves.
And which doctor did you actually talk to? I mean, did the doctor say, my name is Dr. So-and-so, I'm dealing with your case?
That was Dr. Smith, he gave me the final one.
Gave you the final
Word.
word about your results?
Yeah.
So you were diagnosed last year?
When I left the hospital on the 20th of April last year.
That was 2006?
Yeah, I
Right.
went back to in June, I think it was, or July.
A few months later?
And then I started being under Dr. Smith,
Right.
which was the first time I met her.
Okay.
She taken over from another doctor that was supposed to be looking after me, but
Right.
I could never say who was looking after me because there were so many different doctors.
It's a bit confusing.
Yeah, because they just come in and you see the head fella, he says, you're my case, and then, you know, they say their name, but that's in the crowd coming in, he's
Yes, I know,
discussing the
yeah.
case with
Yes,
him,
yeah.
so...
When you had this treatment from Tony, do you think it was a spiritual experience or was it just a very weird experience? How do you describe it?
I think it's spiritual, actually.
Okay, Is this the first time that Tony's ever used a crown of thorns on you as far as the cancer's concerned?
Yes.
And do you think this was brought about by the crown of thorns?
Yes, I do.
Okay. And do you think it actually made the difference in...
Oh yes, I believe in the crown of thorns.
And it got rid of your condition, basically? Do you
I
think...
really wish when I went back there in January, I had to go back for two, one was an MRI, another one was another scan I had.
Right, MRI scan?
MRI scan, yes.
Okay.
And that was the final one in January.
And what did the scan reveal?
I went back to see Doctor on the 26th of February.
Of 2007?
Yes.
Right.
And only last month, and she gave me the all clear.
What did she actually say to you? What sort of words did she use?
Well, she said, "You're all right." And I said to her, "I've got no cancer now, have I?" And she said, "No." And I said, "Thank God in the crown of thorns."